You just fucking... Alright, I know you're not really supposed to talk on the phone and drive, but I just had the type of experience that I feel like needs to be shared. I feel like I had a conversation that should be had by everyone. So I wanted to share, and I wanted to share before it slipped my mind and before I get distracted, you know, with just some other random stuff that's going on. So I'm gonna just say sort of what I'm thinking. This is totally off the dome. Quite literally have the dome light up. I'm driving through Las Vegas right now. I'm gonna just share what just happened. So I'm at my home. It's on Friday afternoon. I'm at home but I had the day off, so maybe 4 p.m. And I woke up. I enjoyed my morning. Had a nice, relaxing morning. Rode a little bit. Just sat outside. Kind of enjoyed it. At home by myself. And you know, new city. I just moved to Vegas a couple months ago, so I don't have like a ton of new friends. Still setting up my social network, setting up like my hobbies, exploring different options for stuff to get into. You know, it's new city, new environment, trying to meet new people, trying to get involved in new things. Just try everything that's possible, right? I'm 22, and I'm just trying to kind of explore right now and just see what I'm into, see how I like to spend my time. Right, and so I'm at home by myself, and you know, enjoyed my morning. But you can only sit at home and do nothing for so long. And I go down the rabbit hole. I start swiping on Instagram. I go on Snapchat. Fucking, I'm swiping on Tinder. Like all this shit. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like, what a fucking waste of time. Like, I'm just kind of bored, but I don't really know what to do. I guess I could go mountain biking. So mountain biking is like the newest thing that I'm into. And I'm like, fuck it. Like, I could go mountain biking, but it's like kind of a hassle. I gotta load up my fucking mountain bike in this tiny Toyota Camry, dude. Take off both the wheels, you know, squeeze it into the back. Like, it's kind of a pain. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a pain. Oh, you know, am I really gonna go mountain biking right now? Like, so I check the Facebook forums. I try to go on there. I'm like, yo, like, see if there's a Facebook forum. See if anybody wants to go ride. But like, I don't have any riding partners out here, right? My roommate's gone. It's just me. I'm like, I could go by myself, like, but it's not as fun, honestly. Like, I like riding, and sometimes I ride by myself. But today, I was like, I gotta drive, like, the trail I wanted to ride was like 45 minutes away. Had to pack up my shit, drive out, ride just this trail, there's one trail, and then pack up my shit and drive 45 minutes out. Had to make lunch. Like, I could, yes. It's just kind of annoying, all right? I'm giving you backstory. So I'm undecided. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Well, really what happened is I got irritated because I hadn't exercised all day. I hadn't exercised. Is that a word? Exercise? Yeah, but I hadn't exercised all day. And I was like, dude, like, I'm like going nuts inside. Like, I need some hard pumping right now. And I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to go run. Running sucks. Running's for nerds. And I'm like, oh, I could go ride my sick new longboard that I just got. But then I was like, oh shit, yeah, actually I'm in Las Vegas, so it's 1.3 billion degrees outside, and my actual hair will melt if I step foot into the sunlight. So then I'm like kind of shit out of luck. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I need to exercise and I need some enjoyment. I'm gonna go mountain bike. Yeah, you don't melt because there's like you can go high up in elevation. There's like mountains near Las Vegas, so the surrounding mountains you can still, even in the summer, like it's like 8,000 feet, I think. I don't know what that is European. I'm not European. Meters, fucking 100 meters, dude. I have no idea what your conversion rate is. 12 meters above sea level, probably. All right, so I'm like, fuck it, we're mountain biking by myself. We're mountain biking. All right, pull up to the trailhead. I'm getting ready. 5 minutes later, dude in a Subaru pulls up, some rando. I'm like, oh cool, this guy got a bike. He had a bike too. I wonder what trails he's riding. And you know, me being classic introvert, I'm like, should I ask him to ride? Like, maybe I'll ask him. Nah, I can ask him about his bike. Maybe I'll ask him about his shoes. Me, like, calculating, like, stressed out, like, oh, how do I ask this person to see if he wants to ride? Well, turns out you can just ask people, hey, do you want to ride? Yeah, I didn't know that, but apparently you can. But yeah, so while I'm sitting here wrestling with this, he asked me, he goes, hey, you want to ride? Crazy. All right, he didn't actually say that. He said, he just asked me about my bike. And then a couple minutes in, it was like, oh yeah, we could ride together. Like, fuck it, yeah, that'll be fun. All right, boom, riding partner. He's like a 40-year-old man, like, looks like he's borderline slightly tiny bit homeless, but like, he got a mountain bike. I'm like, bro, I'm here for it, all right? Fuck it, because why not? Let's go mountain bike. Next thing we know, you can shuttle this trail. So you can basically take one car up, ride it, and then drive up, and then that way you just get the downhills. And it's like way better. You don't gotta ride the uphills. Cash. Right? So next thing I know, I've got a biking partner, and we're about to shuttle, all right? Boom, we start hitting this trail. Good time, all right? You know, first get in the car, so, you know, your classic icebreaker conversation. Hey, what do you do? Like, where are you from? Yeah, so the break-in period's a little rough, all right? I mean, it's not rough. It's just, like, mundane and annoying, right? I'm like, whatever. I'm like, this guy's, like, medium. I mean, he's not that cool. Whatever. We keep riding. All right, we ride down this trail. Relatively uneventful. Slightly, I was like, all right, yeah, this guy's cool, but like, I don't need to spend more time with him. But then he's like, yo, you want to ride Bristlecone? I'm like, fuck it, bro. Another free trail of shuttling. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Let's ride Bristlecone, all right? And there's on Bristlecone, there's like a long way, not a long way, but like the first part is like it's a very gradual uphill. It's like an easy green. It's just a very slight uphill, super easy, super chill, and we just kind of start talking. We just kind of start talking again. All right. This time it's a little juicier. You know. This dude's telling me, he's like, yeah, like he's kind of telling me about his life experiences. He asked me how old I am. I'm like, yo, I'm 22. And he's like, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna throw a line. We're gonna cast a line. We're gonna see if this guy bites. I'm like, all right, Charlie. That's his name, Charlie. I'm like, all right, Charlie. What's up, dog? If you were 22, or what advice would you give the 22-year-old Charlie? This dude's like almost 40, I think. But we got to getting, is all I'm saying. All right, that was a good conversation after that. I'm like, yo, what advice would you give to 22-year-old you? Well, he just starts going off. He's like, yo, dog, honestly, like, enjoy life. I'm like, all right, dog, that's not really helpful. He's like, bro, honestly, like, you gotta enjoy life. Like, you need to expose yourself to as much as possible. He's like, honestly, like, that's what I did. Like, I just tried to do as many things as possible. Like, you gotta travel, you gotta solo travel, you gotta not solo travel, you gotta try mountain biking, you gotta try, like, fishing, you gotta, like, do hiking. He was like, dude, I dated, like, tons of girls. Like, I was just dating, like, tons of girls just to experience, all right? He's like, yo, you gotta, like, just experience life, dog. I'm like, all right, I could get behind that. And he just, like, starts going off. He's like telling me, he's like, yeah, I was going to university and I did like a month abroad in Italy, and yeah, it was like all Americans, but like it was a good ass time. And then he's telling me he lived in Germany for a year, and he just like bulled out in Germany. He like went down to Mexico City. He like fell in love with this girl in Mexico City, and like it was like real good. And he's like giving me all the lowdown on like different girls he's dated and like different life experiences he had. He's like, bro, like this one time I was like riding my bike through Germany, and these randos on like a trolley were like, yo, hop on this trolley. Bro, he hopped on the trolley, and then next thing you know, he was at like this fine ass establishment, like eating dinner at this like fine dining place with all these Europeans, mind you, and his like bike just chilling there, like probably eating dinner with them, honestly, if I had to guess. And like just like chilling. And he was like, dude, that like never would have happened if A, I wasn't in Germany, but B, like, you just gotta talk to people. Like, just talk to people, expose yourself, try different things. He's like, bro, you're 22. You're 22. Oh, nutsacks. Dude, my trail mix sliding, so my telephone sliding. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna crash this car right now. JK, we're not gonna do that. And he's like, so he's 37, and he's about to get married. He told me he's just about to get married. He's like having his bachelor party, and like he started dating this girl when he was like 33. I want to say it's 33. Like that's like over 10 years from of how old I am right now, and it just like. Bro, it was just such a good confirmation. I'm like, what does this guy do? I'm like, yo, bro, what do you do? Bro, he plays poker. Dude, this dude plays poker. Like, that's like his main, that's like his job. Like, yeah, his job. Like, he doesn't have a job. He plays poker. Dude, that's so sick. That's so sick. And he's like, dude, honestly, it's mega stressful. But, like, I enjoy it. Dude, if you enjoy it, dude, what else is there? Like, why else are you alive except to enjoy? He's like, bro, I used to work as like an engineer. But like, honestly, like, yeah, it was cool. But like full time, like, wasn't really feeling it. Like, it was preventing me from doing some of the things I wanted to do. I wanted to go mountain bike. I wanted to go ski. I wanted to do some outdoorsy stuff. And like, it was inhibiting. And he's like, so I left and like, I used to be super frugal and like, but that's what he said. He said, I used to be super frugal. But then he's like, dude, at some point I realized, like, you make money to spend money on the things you enjoy. Why else do you make money? The whole point of money is just to spend it on things that you want, that you enjoy. And like, what better way to do that than like, oh, I don't know, buy a freaking mountain bike, dude. Or like, I don't know, like whatever your thing is. Like, dude, you're into baking, like, go buy a freaking oven, dude. Like, I don't really care. Or like, dude, you're into like Japanese knives, dude, go buy you a Japanese knife, all right? And go use that sucker. Go cook me up some fine Japanese food, all right? Go dice me up some sushi. Whatcha? Some sushi. All right, like, go do what you enjoy and like use money to get there. And like, this dude was just telling me like, yeah, he didn't really care. He was like, yeah, bro, I dated this girl. She was like a fire breather, and she was nuts. I'm like, damn, bro. He's like, dude, I loved every second of it. Like, it ended badly. He's like, honestly, it ended quite poorly. I'm like, so like, you regret it? He's like, dude, honestly, nah. Like, I enjoyed it. Dude. Why else are we alive than to enjoy it? And dude, even if it was shitty, dude, if it was shitty, then like it was shitty. But like if it was enjoyable and then it was shitty, dude, it was still enjoyable. And then you have like these sick memories and this cool life experience and this cool like this dude didn't give a fuck. He plays poker, he bulled out, he just like traveled, he mountain biked, skied, and just like experienced life. Talked to way different chicks. He like goes to Burning Man. He like, dude, he's sucking the marrow out of life, all right? He's like, yeah, bro, I like broke my ankle like mountain biking. All right, that's not that interesting. But like, I don't know. It was just like his demeanor. I was like, yo, bro, like, is there anything what have you regretted? Like, what have you regretted? He's like, honestly, nothing. Nothing? Dude, nothing? Dude, live a life with no regrets? God, that doesn't even mean he didn't fuck up. Dude, I am sure this dude fucked up. But no regrets, dude? That means everything he tried, even if he fucked up, at least he fucked up. That means at least he did something, alright? That means he tried it. That means he experienced it. I don't know, bro. Like, to live that life, like, it was inspirational. It was just like an endorsement to go fuck up, and just to like try shit for the sake of trying shit. Because that's the only way you find what you like. And he's like, dude, I like a lot of my relationship. Alright, this might sound like catered around relationships, but like that's just the most prominent example. Like a lot of this is catered around like things he did. Alright, but he said in the relationship realm, he was like, dude, like honestly, like, yeah, he was like, I was a little bit nervous, and like there was multiple girls like I'd fallen in love with, but like at some point, it, like for whatever reason or another, it didn't work out. Like maybe the wrong timing, maybe the wrong this, maybe the wrong that, I don't know, but like it didn't work out. And he's like, dude, I met my now fiance. He said he was 33 and he met her, and he was like, dude, honestly, like it kind of just worked out. And like it wasn't these crazy highs, crazy lows, but it was like consistent and it was enjoyable. Just another example of him finding joy. Like, dude, if you're 20, like there's no need to just be like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm pretty nervous of like how life's gonna sort out. Like, am I gonna find out the things that I enjoy? Am I gonna find like a girl I like? Am I gonna find like a place I want to live? Am I gonna set up like a life I want to live? How am I gonna make money? How am I gonna fucking deal with these insecurities? How am I gonna deal with my corporate job? How am I gonna deal with the social like? It's just like constant worrying. But like this dude was just like no fucks given, like full endorsement. Dude, just do what you enjoy. Like, it'll work out. Like, it's gonna be all right. And I think that's what this dude offered. It was an A, it's gonna be all right. And B, because it's gonna be all right, you should fuck around and find out. And just try shit, dude. That was so sick. And the whole thing was ironic to me because of all this. Like, this was just some random dude that I met on the trail, of which I wasn't even gonna go leave my house. But because I left my house and just threw myself at life and just to expose myself, like, met this dude, had a good ass conversation, went mountain biking, rode a couple trails, and then afterwards, bro, we drove to the Outlook, we watched the sunset, and we drank a beer together, and it was romantic as fuck, alright? I mean, he didn't probably see it that way, but like, bro, I would have kissed this dude. He would have kissed, alright, but it was a cool sunset, alright? Is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, alright? But we took some photos together. We took photos of the suns. I rode my longboard, bro. And it was just and it's 10:36 p.m. and I'm driving home right now. Because of this random dude named Charlie that I met on the trail. And just because he said, what's up, Shotty? He didn't say Shotty, but like, I wish he did. In my mind. He said it in my mind. I know he was thinking it. It was like telepathy. He said, what's up? And then his brain whispered to my brain, Shotty. But like, nobody else could hear. And like, dude, it was a peaceful day, alright? It was enjoyable. And all I'm trying to say is like, I guess I'm just trying to live a more off-the-wall life. A more, I don't know, non-conventional is what I'm like. A life where I enjoy it, and the whole purpose of my life is to enjoy it. Because there's nobody else who's going to enjoy it for me. And when I'm dead, I'm not going to give a fuck how much money I have. I'm not going to give a fuck how many accolades I have. I'm not going to give a fuck of what I accomplished. Alright, maybe a little what I accomplished. But what I am going to give a fuck about is how much I enjoyed it, dude. And this dude, my boy Charlie, well, he inspired me, alright? I don't know if that's coming across very clear, or if I just rambled on for 20 minutes. But what I'm trying to say is live a life that you enjoy. That's what I'm trying to do anyways. I guess I don't give a fuck if you don't enjoy your life, but like, that would be cool if you enjoyed your life, and then that would be cool if I enjoyed my life. And then it would be even cooler if we enjoyed our lives like together, and then like made our lives better. You know what I'm saying? There's conversation to converse. There's a person to person here, all right? Enjoyment to enjoyment, all right? Trying to water some flowers here. The same flower, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I guess I'm just trying to enjoy my life more. Trying to enjoy my life more and expose myself to more randomness and meet some more Charlies, all right? That's basically what I'm trying to do. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. We ate some peanut butter pretzels, dude. They're pretty fire. But I haven't eaten anything except peanut butter pretzels since like 4 p.m. today, and I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, bro, I don't know. That was an inspiration to me, and I hope it could be an inspiration to you. To don't let your dreams be dreams, dog. You know what I'm saying? To go out, and if anything, just be have permission to enjoy yourself and to try new things, and just see where the wind takes you. But you have to put yourself in a position to let the wind take you in the first place. So I don't know. I don't know. Good day, and it was all just because I left my freaking house. Just trying to leave the house more often, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Alright. Deuces. Peace.